Now on the 19th of Trishomu, on the morning of offerings on the altar, the festival of seizing the staff for the chief of herdsmen. The star-watching priest in a unit announces that the prophets and priests purify themselves. All hourly priests of the temple perform their duties, just as described before. Procession of Khnum, the good protector, going with him to Pernetur. Arrive at the place of caretaking, reaching the upper place, uniting with his father, slaying his enemy, standing in the dromos of this god, with his face to the north, performing incense and cool water, just like above. Afterwards, going with him all around the forecourt of the place of caretaking, with his face to the south. Him to Khnum, Lord of Esna, as is on the ritual papyrus, performing incense, giving cool water to the children of Ra, who are in the sanctuary. Arrive at the forecourt, purify this god, return, turning to the portal of the Red Lake, staying within this temple, while his head is to the north. As for Khnum, the good protector, excellent breath for gods and people, he has arrived to protect Ra in the sacred lake, and he protected the crew of Shu within this lake. Assemble excellent offerings before the Lord of the field. All good things of the agricultural area. Perform litanies, burnt offerings, elevating food, in order to sanctify his entire temple. Provision the altars. Perform litanies for his Ka. Recite the book of offerings on the altar, in the forecourt of this god, while his face is to the north. Reward his supporters with all good things, namely bread, beer, cattle, fowl, milk, fortified wine, all sweet fruits within this mound. Every day he is there. But none of his men of his district shall eat from the offering upon the altar, in any of his good festivals. Consecrate all of the cows outside of his temple. Decorate them for him, they being pure. Then pour out their blood for his Ka entirely. As for any man, he is to abstain from a woman for a purification of 1 day. They purify, anoint, and dress. Do not allow any person to enter it while he is possessed or leprous. Their place to stand is on the perimeter of this temple. They may open jars on this flood water to the right and left of the temple dromos. It is every man who has abstained from a woman for a purification of 9 days, who may open jars within the waters which surround his temple. They may sit to the right and left, but they are not allowed to lie down or sleep. Indeed, jubilation is performed all around it by everybody. Nobody may enter therein wearing a ram's skin. Human artisans may not enter inside. The station for normal citizens is the enclosure wall of the temple. They may not enter beyond the tribune. Perform the ritual offerings upon the altar for this august god by the prophets, priests, and all hourly priests of the temple. No mourner shall enter this temple. Shaved, nails clipped, and trimmed shall be all who enter inside. Clothing securely fastened for whomever walks on it. Water of natron for whomever rests in it. As for anybody who enters it, must abstain from a woman for a purification of 9 days, and not eat any abomination for a purification of 5 days. As for any man who wants to enter this temple, even if for doing their work, being exfoliated with clipped nails, let him praise God at the dromos in the station of regular citizens, while the hourly priests of the temple attend on him, saying, "You shall abstain from a woman for a purification of 9 days, and from all abomination for a purification of 5 days." If he acts accordingly, let him enter to the temple through the portal beside the pylon. After he purifies himself in the lake and clothes himself. Don't allow any Asiatic to enter the temple, whether old or young. Don't allow a woman to approach its area. Within an area of 200 aruri on all its paths, they shall not transgress this divine stick. 15 to the south and north, and 15 to the west and east. They may stand in the liminal area. One may not go to the north by the mound of the great gold, or to the south, west, or east to the Kennett Canal. Avoid this greatly. Guard against this. If the king is in accordance with it, the entire earth shall be safe from calamity. Whoever holds to this shall be excellent. Woe to whomever violates it.
Now, during the season of Akhet, Neptune enters the field.
The singers stand on this border area, which is across from the place of Ra, which is south of Pernecher, making music and dancing before her. A Wab priest enters into Khnum, performing the divine ritual. A voice offering of bread, beer, incense, cool water, wine, milk, all good things daily, in the morning and at noon. This is not performed in the evening. No man may enter this place except for a Wab priest, in a purification of a procession. As for any man who enters there in order to carry out work inside, they must enter in the purification rules of the Temple of Esna. Once the 8th hour of the day is complete, no man shall walk around it. Avoid doing this very greatly. There is water surrounding it. It should remain pure, as just mentioned, like at Esna. As for the high zone which is to the south, over in that place, it is called nobody may go up to it.
When the 9th hour of the day is complete, procession of this goddess along with her aid to Khnum, and stop at this place.
No man shall approach to the northwest of his temple after Ra sets in the west, because this is the divine path of this god, while entering Manu headed toward the lagoons of the delta. As for the duat which is there, it is the mysterious duat of Kemeteth, with Shu and Tefnut, and of Osiris, who is mummified with them. It is the grotto of the blessed dead, the 7 Jesu of Mehedwert, in their physical forms of falcons. They are called the primeval gods, that's why it is called the Temple of the Baths. It is the sanctuary Abba of Osiris, because his body was reassembled there, beside his father in the west. How much greater is this mound than all mounds? It has no like in the earth. That is, one would say, what is this? Now after the evening service, procession of Khnum, the good protector, to rest upon his great throne. Light torches within this temple, from the evening until after breakfast of the festival of seizing the staff. No lighting of the fires around his temple, in any place below this mound, except for a small brazier of wood from an outside area. The divine wood should not be approached. Avoid doing this very greatly. Perform the great composite offering of all good things, chanting by the male chorus of this temple at the dromos of this god, until the 4th hour of the night.
There shall be no singing with harps, no striking drums, and no announcing marvels with trumpets.
Within this mound